Whoa, whoa. Sibilance. Okay, the microphone's on. What's up? We're playing Mass Effect 2. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? We're in the engineering place on the Normandy. We're evil. As you can tell, we look like Darth Vader. I keep saying that, but we don't look like Darth Vader at all. Darth Vader does not even have red eyes. Or hair. So what's the name of this shepherd? What's my name? How do I check that? Oh, it's PlayStation. I just remembered. Did I freeze? Oh, you can't see it. My camera's covering it, and I won't change that. But my name is PlayStation Shepherd. We're playing Mass Effect 2. Played through Mass Effect 1. We are like more than halfway through. I gotta talk to you, and then I gotta go downstairs.
Erd not grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. At Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
Can you focus that on our real enemy, or do I have to lock you up for the ship's safety?
I get it now. It's part of what I am. It was just delayed because of being tank-bred. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
Shizzer? What makes you think he's going rogue? I'm gonna say it.
I need you to stay in line, Grunt. If you can't stay focused, you're a danger.
I'd never stab you in the back, Shepard. Warriors like you and me, straight to the face. Kidding.
That was good, though. That was pretty good. I'll give him that.
Shepard.
I think I already did
That's
this.
all
That
for
was
now.
a special shotgun.
Shepard.
I already did all that dialogue. Alright, let's go downstairs and talk to Jack. Cannot talk to Tali. Because we still have yet to do her loyalty mission. So she's just going to tell me to fuck off, so we're not going to go there. But we are going to talk to Zaid. Also, hey.
I needed to wipe that place off the map.
Oh, fuck.
You
We haven't
took
talked
me
to her
there
in
to
a
do it,
while.
and I owe
I did
you.
this a long time ago.
You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I gotta.
You're not the only one with a past, Jack. Everyone has to deal.
Know what? I like that. I piss and moan, and you say, grow the fuck up. That victim garbage, it's half me. I think I get that.
I did not expect you to respond like that.
There was only one other survivor from that place, and you killed him.
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
Okay.
I don't want this affecting our mission.
Can't kill all that bad shit so easy, I guess. Have to live with it. Fucked up or not, the rest of the galaxy can deal.
I don't care how you do it. This doesn't sidetrack us again. Understood?
I should go
Yes,
middle.
ma'am, Commander ma'am. Whatever.
Some of these responses are dumb.
Seriously, though, you did something for me and... shit. I'm not used to saying thanks.
Alright, let's talk to Zaid, and he'll tell us some really funny stories for 45 seconds. Probably closer to like 2 minutes. Oh, he's got new armor.
Back for another lesson. Collectors and Protheans. It's all above my pay grade. I'm more used to putting down rebellions, tracking down bastards who didn't pay their gambling debts. Still, even I know a galaxy-shaking revelation when I hear one. Makes fighting land wars for pay seem small time. Beauty, isn't it? Pried that off the Krogan warlord, Kazak. Used to run the blood pack out of Omega about 17 years ago. Wasn't even a job. The guy just thought he'd hijack a freighter I was hitchhiking on. Big mistake. I goaded
Kept the
Gazak into
trophy?
one-on-one combat. Took out his legs, grabbed his gun, and killed every blood pack bastard in the room. That was the most beaten Krogan I've ever seen. Kept a helmet to remind me of that pained expression.
That's fucked up.
I've done a lot of crazy things, but I never tried to take on a Thresher Maw on foot before.
That wasn't
Standard
you.
operating procedure when you get a Thresher Maw is run the hell away. Pick up sticks, move the hell out. Krogan don't know any better, I guess. Still, hell of a fight.
You weren't there, dog.
I should let you go. Talk more later, Shepard.
Well, that was fun. Alright, let's go to the crew quarters. I gotta talk to Garrus, and I think that's it. We'll talk to probably Kasumi also while we're up there. Miranda, same deal as Tali. Can't talk to her. I gotta do all the conversations. I'm sorry. I just do. I'm so sorry about it. If I didn't already mention, I'm playing on the PlayStation 3. The load times are long, and it is very loud, and it's sitting right over there, so you'll probably be able to hear it a little bit. And the load times are long. Also. Like, really fucking long. This is bad. Holy shit. I was made aware after the fact that I totally could have played this on PC, which would have fixed a lot of problems I had, including not having access to all the DLCs, which I do not have access to. Just because I'd have to pay for some of them, which I don't want to. Kasumi.
Hey, Shepard.
Hi.
I really appreciate your help with the Hawkeyes. I've been going through Keiichi's gray box. It's so nice to have him back. Even in that form, I miss him. I can see why Jack is the way she is. I don't like it, but I get it. Zaid's strolling around like he owns the place, but he seems a little confused. 20 years of seeking revenge, and now it's over. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiichi used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Great stuff. All around. Alright, Garrus Vicarian. And then we're gonna go do a mission. I don't know what
Weren't
we're
you
doing yet.
originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I had to join Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Yo, that's fun. I saved your life.
Shepard, need me for something?
No, I just want to talk to you about how we assassinated your friend back there.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Sidonis. Whatever happens with the Collectors or the Reapers or whoever else comes after us, I know you'll get the job done.
You actually think we'll find something worse than collectors or reapers?
I like to expect the worst.
Reapers.
There's a small chance I'll be pleasantly surprised.
One way or another, we'll get the job done.
I tell you I'm skeptical, but Saren doubted you and didn't go well for him. It's strange going into a suicide mission on a human ship. Your people don't prepare for high-risk operations the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. We raced out, landed, blew up some Geth, and saved the galaxy. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling us what we're up against. I think I preferred blind optimism.
Honestly, Garrus, what do you think our chances are?
Honestly, the Collectors killed you once, and all they did is piss you off. I can't imagine they'll stop you this time. But an unmapped area, advanced technology, and the Collectors. We're going to lose people. No way
Bullshit.
around that. Not a happy analysis, I know. Don't worry. I won't spread it around. And I'm with you regardless.
That being said, for those in the know, I was planning on, like, trying to save everybody from dying. But I think I'm gonna narrow that down to just my squad mates. I don't really care about the crew, and we'll get into that later. I guess I'll avoid the big spoilers for now.
Do you ever regret leaving CSEC or the Turian military?
Not for a minute. When it comes down to it, Shepard, I don't think I'm a very good Turian. When a good Turian hears a bad order, he follows it. He might complain, but he knows his place. I just don't see the point in staying quiet and polite. Not when the galaxy is at stake.
How do Turian crews get ready for high-risk missions?
With violence, usually. Turian ships have more operational discipline than your alliance, but fewer personal restrictions. Our commanders run us tight, and they know we need to blow off steam. Turian ships have training rooms for exercise, combat sims, even full-contact sparring. Whatever lets people work off stress.
You mean Turian ships have crewmen fighting each other before a mission?
It's supervised, of course. Nobody's going to risk an injury that interferes with the mission, and it's a good way to settle grudges amicably. I remember right before one mission, we were about to hit a Batarian pirate squad. Very risky. This recon scout and I had been at each other's throats. Nerves, mostly. She suggested we settle it in the ring.
I love how this is just like a little hidden conversation you can have with Garrus if you're actually investigating everything.
I assume you took her down gently?
Actually, she and I were the top-ranked hand-to-hand specialists on the ship. I had reach, but she had flexibility. It was brutal. After 9 rounds, the judge called it a draw. There were a lot of unhappy bettors in the training room. We ended up holding a tiebreaker in her quarters. I had reach, but she had flexibility. More than one way to work off stress, I guess.
Oh! Oh! This is how you romance Garrus? Oh, it's so tempting, but I think I'm going Jacob on this one, fam. Or Thane. I really like Garrus. But he ends up with Tali, which I like better.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll see you later.
Sure thing.
I have to fix the neck. It's so fucking weird. It's just a thing on console, or if you're just walking for too long or jogging. I'm not going in there. I'm leaving. Your neck just gets fucking wonked out to shit. C. Did I talk to Morden? I must have, right? I did Morden's loyalty mission too. Yeah, I think I have yet to talk to him also. I think I just went straight to engineering after I finished Grunt's loyalty mission last time. So I think we're going to Ilium today, which is where a lot of shit happens. Yeah. I think we're going to Ilium. We might be doing some side stuff. We have to do Tali's loyalty mission, but we can do that after Ilium, or like in the middle, honestly. Let's talk to Morden. Also, let's take a look at that upgrade screen. I'd love to take a look at that upgrade screen. Nope, that's the wrong one. It's actually research. Holy hell, we got a lot of upgrades. Assault rifle damage and penetration. I don't use assault rifles. I was about to do it. Squad bonus? Does that not include me? I don't get it. Oh, all day. Every day. I do want that med bay upgrade. I want to stop looking like a Sith Lord. For a minute. Oh, Krogan Vitality. Fuck yeah. Right? Oh, both of these. Give me that Krogan Vitality. Hopefully that means Grunt will never die again. That'd be really, really nice. I think that's for squad members too, so I should do this. Yeah, I have a lot of squad guys who use squad guys. But the things that I use have priority. Accuracy. Fuck it. This is completely useless. Because I can't use shotguns. And the AI, or the squad mates don't have ammo. Oh, Morden.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Shame I had to kill him. Might have made a good member of the team. Willing to get his hands dirty.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless.
Have it on a
Appreciate
computer?
you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Sure. Okay, we're gonna talk to Yeoman Callie Chambers.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
I think I'm gonna try and flirt with Kelly a little bit and see what happens. I think it might be too late, but I think if you flirt with Kelly, she survives in Mass Effect 3. It's really weird.
An AI on board is proving to be very
survive.
useful.
The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Private
You
messages.
have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
Unread private messages.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Ooh. I've already done all this though. That's the problem, and I don't want to rehash any of that shit.
I better go.
All right, Kelly.
Okay.
That means Kelly's dead.
Maybe we'll talk later.
That means Kelly is 110% gonna die, which is bizarre that that's what that means. But oh, we're not dark. Oh, this is the Krogan guy that we saved. Her and we convinced him to leave the camp. Yeah, whatever. Okay, we're still on Tuchanka, I think. And I have not explored this not solar system, but whatever this is. Wait, have I? Nope. Let's get some materials. Oh, this looks like a side mission over here. In the waning years of the Krogan rebellions, it shattered into fields of debris by what is assumed to have been a test of an exotic weapons system. In the wake of the event, the planetoid was reduced to a relatively contained field of thousands of tiny moonlets rotating around one another. So they blasted this fucking planet? The method used to destroy the planetoid has never been deduced. The Krogan clan performed the experiment, apparently all died. Nice. Let's scan, baby.
Probe launched.
I'm scanning for babies.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Probe away.
Callum. Door. I'm only scanning the rich planets. There's one over here. Sazgoth. Hell yeah.
Launching probe.
Holy Jesus. Please.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Going to Nith. We are going to Nith. Nith has got a big old sun. Two. Manton. Krogan constructed a chain of solar power collector stations in orbit around Nith. These vast arrays beamed power to particle accelerators on the surface of Mantoon, which manufactured anti-proton fuel for the warship thrusters. Jesus Christ. In the Krogan rebellions, the Spectre agents managed to get a virus into the computers of the solar power array. Every fifth array suddenly applied brake thrusters. The arrays behind them piled up, and all were reduced to wreckage. This has since dispersed into a relatively stable ring system.
Probe launched.
Description was in Spanish, everyone. Understand.
Probe launched.
I love platinum.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
It kind of sucks that this is how you get upgrades.
Probe away.
I'm almost out of probes. That's not true, but I'm halfway done with my probes. Vard! Vard sucks. %. What the hell am I missing in?
Only half our fuel remains.
What am I missing? I'm missing something, it's gonna be like here, in this like rocky belt. But there's nothing there. Whatever. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, Will, subscribe for 27 months. I love you. My name is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream on Twitch. Thank you, Commander Shepard. I appreciate your service. And happy birthday as well.
My name is Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite stream on Twitch.
Hell yeah. We're going to Ilium. I love you, Will. And now we're gonna explore this solar system for the next 10 minutes. Barragale? Barragat. It's spelled differently in the description. Okay, I'm just gonna move on from that one.
Probe away.
What's up, by the way? Will? How you doing?
Probe launched.
I fucking love scanning planets for resources.
Probe launched. Probe away.
I love probing. Yeah, me too, dog.
Probe away.
I'm trying to think of something funny to say. I'm gonna be honest, but I can't. That's a lot of
Probe launched.
resources. Alright, we're going to Ilium. I'm done scanning. We have so many things to do in Ilium. It's the entree pot between the Terminus, what the fuck is that, and the Asari Republics. To abet this trade, the normally stringent customs laws of Council space on product safety, prescribed materials, and sapient trafficking are relaxed. Sapient trafficking? That's a fancy way of saying slaves. It actually is, now that I think about it. Officially, Ilium is not in Asari worlds, colonized and operated by Asari corporate interests. Something about Novaria, which is another planet that's very much like that. It's one of the youngest Asari colonies. The world is hot and a massive ground settlement is only possible at the higher polar latitudes. And we're going in. Alright. So we have 2 recruitment missions here. We have Miranda's loyalty mission, and we also have to give some shit to Liara about the what do we have to give to Liara? Some information about the Shadow Broker. That's what it is. I'll bring Miranda. Kasumi, girls' night. It's girls' night. We're having girls' night. kind of leaning towards doing Maria first, I guess. Just bang that out. That's like the least fun, now that I think about it, of those missions. Oh, I'm still wearing the visor. I thought I wasn't going to be wearing the visor. I'm glad I'm wearing the visor. It does make it, it's very ugly.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
We're the gateway to the Terminus systems, Commander. That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tassoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
Well, that's okay.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Nice belly button, by the way.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie. You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Pardon me, I'm on a call.
Oh, I'm sorry. She wasn't even British. I don't know why I did that.
Towers, traffic, lights, and Asari everywhere you look. I thought about living here for a while, but everybody's so tight-ass. It's all about money to these people. I do what I do for the love of it. These people do it because they don't know any better.
25. Sell at 25.
Oh, Gianna Parassini, who was from the last game. I'm gonna see if I can buy some shit from something.
Give me something.
Is that a no? Are you telling me no right now? The shop's over yonder? Alright, we're gonna talk to Gianna Parassini real quick.
Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parassini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Annaleus.
Oh, I did do that. Usually I help her out. I don't know if I've ever fucked her over before. That's weird that I did that. I mean, I guess that is Renegade.
I was worried about bigger problems at the time. Saren was trying to destroy the galaxy.
Saren was probably
No kidding.
destroying the planet.
And using our labs for his experiments. Man, we caught some heat over that one. Anyway, I eventually got Analeas fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so
that's
it
nice.
worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer.
I'm glad that gets resolved regardless.
What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
Nothing I can talk about. No offense, but Noveria was dealing with the enemy last time.
Damn, you're a hard ass. I'd forgotten that.
I'm playing this differently now, but like not really. I'm still gonna help her, I think.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Examine the beer. Oh, I have to talk to her into showing me the good stuff. Show me the goods. It's gotta be this one.
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course, I can help you with the consoles and
who's
figure out
talking?
what options work
Oh,
for
there's a
you.
Volus over there.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment.
You need
Feel
chill.
free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
What kind of merchandise do you carry?
The latest in biotic upgrades and omni-tool modifications. Very high quality. Sometimes I even get special items in. No promises, of course.
Oh, you can fucking totally sell out Gianna? That's nice.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount.
Oh,
And
that's
when I
just for
get
a
special
discount.
items in, you can take a look.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematics she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Oh. Is this the DLC? I don't remember
Talk
the stuff.
fast,
but I also
Hermia.
haven't played
When the
this
fines
game
hit,
since
you won't
after
be able
Mass
to
Effect
afford
3
him.
came out. Nah, this is
That was
just
good.
a side mission.
I've got to go file a few papers.
This
Come
specifically
by my
is,
table when you've got a minute.
That's a character from Mass Effect 1. Oh, I think you don't get the side mission if you don't talk to her in Mass Effect 1. I don't know exactly how that works. Oh, they were both cracking. Oh, alright, let's go back and talk to her. But no, this isn't the DLC.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
What? What?
So do I actually get to talk to you this time, or do I need to help you do your job again?
Hey, come on, Shepard. Wasn't it at least a little fun? I do the groundwork, you swoop in and get the mark talking. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Noveria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
Oh, we get into her background. Holy shit.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
I should get back to work. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard. And try not to die this time.
That was nice. Alright, let's go take a look at this, and then we'll go upstairs and talk to Liara, I guess. I don't know whether or not I'm gonna give her the information. Oh, that's a lot of credits. Give her the information immediately.
This might be useful.
Take my money. Take it. Ooh!
A Batarian training group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave trade, the Council is violating their cultural rights. The indentured servitude market closed down 3 points,
Siblings.
with representatives decrying the unwanted controversy.
Thought I froze. I freaked out. But I did not freeze.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What the fuck are you?
You're Liara's assistant.
Yes. Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence.
Why
I
are
don't
you
have her
talking like
network of
this?
contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Of course, Commander. Oh, I just remembered now that I romanced
Have
Liara
you
in the
faced
last.
an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have. I'll make it simple. Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Oh, Jesus, we're getting into it. Here we go. Oh, kiss me through the visor. Oh, Jesus. Just forget.
My sources said you were alive.
Just ignore
but I
the
never
gamer
believed.
headset.
It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I've been working as an information broker. It's paid the
Yeah, I
bills
figured
since
that.
you... Well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the Collectors with Cerberus.
That's not exactly public knowledge.
Neither is you being alive, Shepard. Information is my business now. And if you need information on finding people, I'm happy to help.
What about you, Liara? I could use your
Oh,
help on this
Jesus.
mission.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Hacking it? What the fuck are you talking
If
about?
you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you. This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left
don't remember
vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, A server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Bye?
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I guess I'm gonna go hack some security nodes. What the fuck are you doing out here? Eating your sandwich. Not even. What the fuck with this game? Alright.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions?
So we're hacking nodes, and we're smoking blunts. It's a main mission, too? I guess let's go over here. I forget the layout of this place, so I'll just explore around for a bit and probably run into a side mission.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Nasana Dantius didn't give us time to
that dude just said
pack.
Nasana
Lucky I got out
Dantius.
at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
Nasana Dantius is from Mass Effect 1. We did a side mission for her, where she tricked us into killing her sister. This girl's gonna lead us to Thane, but that's later. So I'm gonna ignore her for now. These are sorry. Yeah, they are.
Does living at a higher altitude make you more intelligent? Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union has noted...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business.
I don't know. Some of them seem dangerous.
That's the whole point. Danger means more contract work for us.
Oh, this is a secure station. Then after this, do I have to run and go find the next one? I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna work. Maybe I should have saved. Yeah, maybe I should have saved. Oh!
Oh, blue rose of helium. Let your roots dig deep into the hot soil of Tuchanka. Let our
Is that it?
scorching sun and sheeting
Do I have to do that more?
turn your supple beauty into strength. For if our love is to survive, it must grow thorns to pierce the hand of any that would uproot it.
Yes. Alright, so that Krogan is a poet.
What do you want? Sorry, that damn Krogan's love poems are getting on my nerves.
He likes you?
The Krogan's reading those love poems to get your attention?
His name is Char. We're
like
kind
you?
of dating, but, well, we're on a break. And he's trying to show me how sensitive he is by, well, wooing me. It's really bad.
So why are the two of you on a break?
He's serious. Serious, as in talking about kids. Char is a great guy to date, but for something permanent... Krogans live long lives. It's not like dating a human where you just stick it out for a century till they die.
God
no
damn.
offense. It made me wonder if he really likes me. Or if he just wants kids. He can't have them any other way, you know. Because of the genophage.
That sounds like a question you should ask him.
I did. I don't think he realized that our kids would always have been Asari. Non-Asari don't always get that we're not taking alien DNA. We're just using it to randomize some of the genetic information. Anyway, Char was quiet for a long time. Then he said that he'd love our girls no matter what color they were.
Okay, so what's the question here? You don't believe that?
It doesn't seem common for Asari to date Krogan. What brought you two together?
He's a fun guy, really smart, especially for a Krogan. And he's got a good job as a transport technician. It's fun to join a mercenary guild or dance at bars for a few centuries, but eventually you hit the matron stage, you know? Then you get your back tattoo removed, let your scalp go back to its natural blue, and settle down with someone dependable.
You need to talk to your boyfriend. He's just gonna keep shouting poetry until you do.
I know, but it's tough. I like him a lot. Hell, I love him. But I don't know if he's permanent Bond material.
And I stand here, humble and mute.
Here's the thing. I know that in Mass Effect 3, if you have them get together, there's like this weirdly like crazy emotional scene where he dies, and they have like this last moment together over the space telephone while he's dying. And I think if you say get rid of him, you just don't get that. So I'm going Paragon on this one. I'm getting them together, since I have their relationship in the palm of my hands like that for some reason. Yeah, I'm gonna play matchmaker here.
Look at him. He's obviously crazy about you.
Is he? I mean, what if he just wants to have kids? Am I just his baby-making machine? He said I wasn't, but...
If he said that, then you either trust him, so you have nothing to worry about, or you don't, and you've already decided.
I guess I hadn't thought about it like that. And I do trust him, if he said it. I'm going to talk to him. Here, I've given you a discount at the terminal.
Oh, I already
Thanks
bought
for
everything from the
help.
terminal. That's a shame. I should have waited like 30 seconds. I guess I can buy that goldfish. Ooh. But then the goldfish will just die because I'll forget to feed it. Let's go... I use cryo ammo. Kind of. Actually, not really. Gateway personal defense.
You're sure
but I
gateway
probably
weapons
know
and
that
armor are
discount.
good enough?
The store's over
Never
there.
mind.
And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Like steel? Oh, no money. No dinero. I'll do this though. Power damage, it kind of sucks, but I'll do it anyway, I guess. I also have to find another
For
terminal.
example, you know that new
There
drug,
it
the
is.
one that causes permanent neural scarring? That's
there it is.
horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shipping
also
and a
that's
waiver for
Shiala,
use.
who was
I charge for 50
from a
hours.
mission in the last
plus
game. Let's do
overtime.
this first. I do not remember doing this hacking thing for Liara. I hope it like ends up being something.
You can sell something that dangerous with just a contract and a waiver?
These are the
do
terminus
I-
systems. Everything's dangerous, and...
I'm telling you, relax.
Over here.
Dax will never notice a few missing
Oh
pieces.
fuck! It's up there, isn't it?
Because it's a crime
It's
scene.
totally up there.
Smirks and
Oh, I have
just
40 seconds? Oh, I thought that was...
Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich.
10 seconds. I can make it.
No, I haven't had any luck yet. She insists it was legal. I don't know. I'm going to call in a favor and have a friend examine
Alright,
the
let's talk
contract.
to Shiala real quick. Officer Dara is going to lead us to the other companion, Samara. So we'll talk to her later. I don't know what happens if you try and talk to
Shepard.
her now.
I don't suppose you'd remember me. I'm Shiala. We met on Pharos during the Geth attack. Saren had
What?
given me to the Thorian creature as a slave, and you killed it. And saved me. I promised to help Zoo's Hope recover. I'm actually here on Ilium for just that purpose.
How's Zoo's Hope doing?
We've done a lot of rebuilding. We even salvaged some useful material from the Geth ship you destroyed. The Exogeny researchers got called back to their headquarters, however, along with what was left of the Thorian.
Is it Exogeny pushing colonists around again, or did the Thorians somehow survive our fight?
No. Exogeny has been very supportive of Zoo's Hope. They actually seem to want to help us survive. And the Thorian is dead. Though, after all you went through to kill it, I understand your concern. I fear that after our adventure on Pharos, my purpose on Ilium will seem mundane by comparison.
What are you doing here on Ilium?
Some of the colonists had health problems as a result of the Thorian control. We hired a colonial survey group to do some medical scans. But the medical contract apparently allows the company to perform invasive procedures without our consent. That's why I'm here.
Are you green?
Wait a minute, Shiala. You were only green when the Thorian made you a clone. The real you was blue like normal Asari.
Those health problems I said were related to the Thorian control. This is mine. A few months after the Thorian died, my skin pigment changed. My biotic abilities are unstable as well. I'm also having vivid dreams about my time with the Thorian. It is disconcerting.
Is the green thing a big deal?
Tell me more about the contract you signed for these scans.
Green Asari?
Barrier Frontiers was interested in our problem. They offered to perform medical scans and deliver treatment for next to nothing. I should have known it was too good to be true, but we were desperate. In the fine print, we apparently agreed to let them perform invasive follow-up procedures if they deem it valuable, which they have.
Can they actually force these procedures on you?
No, but they can declare us in breach of contract, which means we're responsible for the full price we would have paid normally. Zoo's hope just got back on its feet. There's no way we can afford that, Shepard.
What kind of health problems did the colonists have?
Headaches or muscle spasms similar to what they experienced while under Thorian control. Sometimes the colonists near another former Thorian victim shared sensations like heat or pain. It has to be a result of trace amounts of the Thorian's parasitic spores. You can see why we'd want it studied and cured.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to the survey group.
I appreciate it, Shepard. The Barrier Frontiers representative knows about the issue.
Have a seat, Greenie. Let me go have a chat with Erinia. Is that Spanish?
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Pharos signed. I suggest you leave. Your life is short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
Perhaps we could work out different tests. Something that will work for both sides.
If the colonists were not willing to abide by the terms of the contract, they should not have signed it. The onus is not upon me to accommodate them.
Why are you so prejudiced against aliens?
Where do I begin? With Solarian explorers unleashing the Rachni upon us, then unleashing the Krogan to correct their mistake? Or the Turians, so eager to bomb every problem away? Or humans, the new arrivals who already think they should be in charge? Every war that has plagued this galaxy has been caused by your people. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Oh, let's not get into the personal details just yet.
You really think this is legal? Maybe Ilium's contract analyst should look it over.
You ignorant yokel. I was negotiating contracts when your ancestors were still burning witches and enslaving each other. I haven't lost a contract dispute in 70 years. Try me.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian Spectre led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising.
That was like 300 years ago, right? You need to get over that shit, friend.
My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort.
Okay, I met her. She was a nice gal.
I'm not speaking in
Sorry for your
hypotheticals,
loss.
human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters worked with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
Oh, I didn't know. You've shot me with the emotional gun, Shepard. The emotion gun.
I'm sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Okay, have a nice day. What the hell what do these do? Do these add new, like, systems to your chart, actually?
Yeah.
I got the money, so fuck it. I got the money.
Did you get the star charts?
Yeah. I had to deal with Arinya, though. I feel like I need a shower.
You did it. I just got the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard.
Oh.
You've saved Zoo's hope again. I don't think I could have... Is it always like this? Yesterday's problems lingering in some new form. Isn't anything ever just fixed?
Oh, we're going morbid with it. No, actually, I'm done with Renegade Shep for the next 20 seconds.
You've got the new contracts. It's fixed for now.
Never mind.
Thank you for what
That
you've
was
done here,
a
Shepard.
boring answer, too.
I'll keep doing what I can. Maybe sometime when I'm not organizing the colony and you're not doing whatever you do.
Huh? You're green. I don't think I'm into that. I mean, maybe I'm into that.
I don't know. That still sounds like an awful thing to legalize.
All the dangers
Cannabis?
are right there on the package. It's legally required.
I'm just looking
Who
for
reads
another.
labels,
Just making
though?
sure there's no other terminals
So
out here.
consider it a way to weed
Hello,
out people too
sorry.
stupid to know their limit.
Yeah, I think I've been all over here. I think I'm done with the terminals over here. Assery?
I'm on a call.
Oh.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe it's because you had a Batarian father.
You do?
Wow, you're pulling that
Shoot.
on me? My father was an excellent caretaker. And you're
Stars, your skin looks amazing. You're not using biotics to touch things up, are you?
I meant shoot her. Not shoot him. The father's... I don't know where I'm going.
Celebrations are planned across Terra Nova for the upcoming anniversary of the thwarted terrorist attack on the colony.
I did
Former
that.
hostage Kate Bowman is expected to read a thank you message to Alliance soldiers who rescued her. The Batarian terrorist responsible for the attack on the colony, known only as Balak, remains at large.
That's true. We'll see him at some point. Who knows? Hello, Solarian.
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
I'm on a call.
Ilium is the gateway to the Traverse, but is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting concerns that
Excuse me, Door. I have important things to do. Door. I'm gonna search over by the dock for a special terminal.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not?
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate.
Oh, a token from her bondmate.
Return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund, or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing...
And that just obviously. Alright, so... last... I hope it's the last terminal. I'm not sure if it's the last one, but there's the other terminal. Oh wait, can I just check here? No? Maybe not?
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
I need minimal heat increase.
This is a bar. This also leads to Miranda's loyalty mission.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly.
I'm gonna do this hacking thing for Liara first, I guess.
I'm gonna have that asshole arrested. Watch yourself if you go in there. Some human is causing trouble. He's demanding that I sign the place over to him.
Is there anything I can do?
Oh no, that crap might fly on Omega, but this is Ilium. I'm hooking up security cams now. If he or anybody else causes trouble, I'll have their asses arrested.
Immediately I knew what this was. And I'm not happy. I gotta tell you. I'm still looking for this terminal.
You're really holding out on me? I'm a man on the edge. I got nothing to lose.
Uh-huh.
I'll do anything to get the job done. I'll go all the way without a second thought.
Uh-huh.
You want to see how far I'll go? I learned how to shove a gun in people's faces from Commander Shepard.
Hey, if you know this idiot, can you rein him in before I slap his ass with a singularity?
Shepard?
That's Liara's mom. Just so you know. One of the moms is Matriarch Benezia, and this is the other one. I just found that out recently. Because they don't really say it. But that's... Or they do say it in Mass Effect 3, but it's fucking hidden for some reason. That's Liara's mom.
Is it really you? It's me, Conrad Werner. We met on the Citadel. I wanted to become a Spectre. Oh, and then you shoved a gun in my face. You showed me what it meant to be truly extreme.
I did do that.
I learned that lesson well. So you're alive, huh? I hear it goes like that in the biz. Why don't you sit back and watch how it's done? I got some asses to kick.
Shoot his foot. Alright.
Conrad, let me make this perfectly clear. This is not acceptable.
Oh, my foot! You shot my foot! Ah!
That shot barely grazed you, you big baby.
You're playing on the PlayStation 3?
My father
yes,
was
I am.
a Krogan.
Did anyone even come on the PlayStation 3?
I knew it, the badass mercenary thing.
I think it came out on the PlayStation 3.
People don't usually shoot me.
I don't think it came out on the PS2. Is that what you're thinking? I think it was in the PS3 era. Like 360 in PS3.
Conrad, do you have any actual combat training?
I'm saving the galaxy, Shepard. I don't have time for training. Don't you get it? You were a big jerk, but you saved the galaxy and showed other races that humans mattered. And then you died. The galaxy needed
360 and
someone
PC
like you,
exclusive,
Shepard.
really?
We all did.
I did
had
not
to do
know that.
Something.
Yeah, well, I did. I played ME1 on the PS3, so it must be for the Legendary Edition or whatever it came out on the PlayStation 3. But I did not know that.
How'd you get that armor?
Oh, they make some pretty
stole it.
convincing replicas these days, if you're willing to pay. Getting the whole getup was pretty expensive, but my wife was really supportive. She even paid for my shuttle fare off-world.
She's also my cousin.
So you just wander the galaxy righting wrongs?
Hey, don't say it like that. I talk to people, you know? Ask them if they have big problems that only I can solve. You'd be surprised how many people are just waiting for someone to talk to them. Sometimes I poke through crates, too. You know, for extra credits.
Yo, me too.
Any decent security system will detect that you aren't in the military, much less part of my squad.
I just say that I'm deep cover and don't appear on systems. I'm doing the best I can, okay? You were a hero. You saved the galaxy and showed everyone what humanity could do. And then you died. The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard.
Just checked, they released it digitally around the time they released the Trilogy edition. Okay. Okay. Fucking it makes sense. I played it on I played ME1 on the 360 originally. That must have been like after it came out. Right after it came out. What? The galaxy needed someone like you, Shepard. We all did. I had to do something. I kind of want to know what he's doing here.
Why were you trying to get the deed to this place?
This place is actually a front for a red sand dealer. I need to take it over to crack the ring.
What? Who the hell told you that?
The owner of that weapons store near the carport. She's an undercover cop. She told me about it when I introduced myself.
Listen, crap for brains. First, we don't sell red sand. Second, red sand is legal on Ilium. You just need a license.
I don't have time for this, Werner. Get out of here and stop causing trouble.
Oh, so that's how it is? Nobody can get the job done but you? You just wait, Shepard. I'll show you. I'll show you.
What are you gonna show me?
Poor little dumbass.
Oh, is that it? Oh, find weapons merchant. Talk to the Asari weapons merchant and find out what the fuck is up with that dude. Is that what that said? That must have been what that said. Do I talk to Liara's mom? I guess this is Liara's dad, actually.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Fucking... do I get into it with her? I guess I do. She already brought up her mother and fucking father. I can barely hear this music. It sounds weird.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
And they did it in front of you, too? And it was just embarrassing?
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Loved showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
What happened? I want the specifics. How did they both kill each other?
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father.
Even had a pure blood
and
daughter.
One day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's
Living for
better than
1,000
what
years
most
makes
other
me harder than-
matriarchs are doing.
What the fuck?
Look at that screw up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him, told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
I completely missed what she's talking about because Josh is fucking destroying my group chat right now. These fucking humans. These filthy humans.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Fuck yeah, I saw the word guma. I started laughing. My guma is human from the other side. Fuck. Son of a bitch.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
Hey, tell me about yourself. What's up with your dad again?
Thanks for setting up the drinks.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
I can't just drink it? Shot of liqueur. Fuck it. I'm not gonna read it again. I can't. Let's have a mystery drink. Let's see what happens. It's gotta be fun. It has to be fun.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different. So it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date.
Where's this terminal, by the way?
So then I had to explain about cross-species.
I think there's one terminal that I had left, right? Or maybe not. Tachanka? Oh, I have to. Well, I'm not going back to Tachanka. That's for sure. So that's just not gonna happen. Yeah, I'm not done hacking nodes.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
What? Alright, I guess I'm gonna go find this arms dealer that Conrad was talking about and look for a security node along the way.
Coming up later today, we release our annual list of Ilium's 10 richest people. Are the heavens still bright Asari blue, or have the Volus finally rolled to the top? And
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says, I own this room. I own you.
It's probably not going to be up here.
That's why you need an Omni-Gel programming solution. Whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvaged gear,
What's up, Boo Bear?
Cision technology will be there for you. There are some problems Omni-Gel
I
can't
forget that,
solve.
like, if you romance her in the last game, like, no matter what, she'll just fucking make out with you as soon as you see her in this game. It shocked me a little bit. I have a boyfriend, honey.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Corrosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack.
Hey, we're friends. I have never called you that.
No, but you're thinking about it.
You think it was easy growing up pure blood? I did some stupid things to get away from the taunts. The stupid drug users you're laughing at, I might have been one of them.
Oh, well, this is the weapons merchant lady.
What about you?
The store's over there. And don't get
Oh,
cute.
there's a terminal.
The whole place is monitored.
Wait, so... Where's that mission, the Conrad mission? What? Oh. It wasn't actually a mission? Okay. Alright, whatever. I think Conrad still shows up in the next game.
It's just, we're looking for weapons.
Oh, I'm very far away.
Shouldn't you be taking this seriously?
Hey, I'm 60 years old.
Shepard, this is Liara. I've got the data. Come see me when you've got a moment.
I didn't mean... Okay, look, I'll take another look at the contract. Maybe it needs to be reclassified.
Forget it. Do whatever you want.
Alright, so we'll go back and talk to Liara, and then I think I'm going to do Miranda's loyalty mission.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. Thank you for getting me that system data. Here, it's not much, but hopefully it will help you on your mission. Do you remember the Shadow Broker? With the data you got me, I may be able to find information caches from his agents.
I've got a lot on my plate. Remind me who the Shadow Broker is.
He's the most powerful and dangerous information broker in the galaxy. No one knows who he is. Given his resources, there's speculation he may actually be a group operating under one name.
Wait a minute. Are you working for the Shadow Broker?
No. Actually, I'm planning to kill him. We crossed paths not long after you died. Since then, I've been working to take him down. With this data, I'm a step closer.
You're obsessed.
I've never seen you ready to execute someone in cold blood. What did the Shadow Broker do to you?
I was on a job with a friend. The Shadow Broker's people caught us. My friend didn't escape. I don't know if he's dead or being interrogated. But I need to find him. I owe him my life. And I need to make the Shadow Broker pay for what he did.
I'm gonna do it.
You spent 2 years of your life hunting the Shadow Broker? Liara, that's insane.
You don't know what he did. You couldn't. You were gone. And we all did what we had to do after that. Let's not argue. I don't have enough friends left to lose one. Did you need help finding anything?
Let's go. How are you?
How's your own work going?
The data you gave me was extremely helpful. It gave me a target. The Shadow Broker has several contacts here on Ilium. The most powerful is someone called the Observer. Taking down the Observer will put me closer to the Shadow Broker. I could use your help.
This is garbage. I'm gonna do it.
Tell me what I can do to help.
I've never done this, I don't think.
Your data pointed me at logs kept by Shadow Broker agents. The logs were deleted, but it may be possible to reconstruct some of it. The Shadow Broker is cautious. His agents are referred to only by their title and race.
My inquiries have narrowed the Observer down to one of 5 operatives. A Turian, a Solarian, a Krogan, a Batarian, and a Vorcha.
If you can refine the list, I'll know where to strike.
Do you have any specifics on these agents?
I'm afraid not. Nyxeris was lucky to get as much as she did.
I was happy to help, ma'am.
The data is our only hope of determining which one is the observer. And if we wait too long, they'll all disappear.
Let me go talk to these people. I'll get the name you need.
This is a delicate operation, Shepard. If you shake down one agent, the others will go to ground, and my chance will be lost.
Liara is right. We need to get enough evidence to strike, and we need it soon.
I'm more than capable of handling the violence, Shepard. I need your help gathering the data.
It's weird that the Paragon is refusing to do it.
I'll reconstruct the data and tell you what I find.
Thank you, Shepard. When you find something,
But I mean,
call me
my
on the
rule
radio
is
channel we
when
used in the old
squad mates
days.
want to do dirty,
I
I'm
can't
gonna
risk
help them do
handling this
dirty.
in person.
I guess I'll save the crew member shit for later.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
I don't think I'm actually gonna find the... Is it really just more hacking? It's just straight up more hacking? That's dumb as fuck if that's the case. Vorcha Trader has requested no further contact with the Solarian. The Solarian is becoming more trouble than he is worth. Observer recommends a kill, but she may have a grudge. So it's not the Vorcha or the Solarian, I guess? But that doesn't confirm who it is. Find more data points. Oh, do you have to actually figure out who the guy is? That's okay. It's not okay. All right. I don't think somehow I've never done this. Turian working well with the trader. So not the Turian either. That's the same one we already read. Okay, so it saves the ones that you already read. God.
There we go. Run away, you bastards. Give up your colony plans.
That's disgusting. You're making money off people's fear.
Yes, I am. By the shipload. Whereas your stock just fell like it was in a high-gravity environment.
Trader tried to kill the Batarian, claims it was because he hates slavers. So not the Batarian?
Damn it!
What were the options? It was Vorcha, Turian, Batarian.
No, you don't understand.
Solarian.
I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Does that leave anything left?
Can't be
Is there?
replaced. It's a token
Is
from
Vorcha, who it's not? Is there a Volus in there?
$25. Sell at $25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural simulators are compatible with both my suit and Asari physiology?
Absolutely. In fact, I use this model at home, sir.
Oh. Do you?
Alright, so I've heard about everybody.
Shepard, did you get any information on the observer?
So it sounds like it's the Krogan.
Let me search for more data. I'll get back to you.
Thank you. Let me know what you find.
This is kind of dark. I didn't know that you can fucking help Liara assassinate a dude. That's kind of cool, actually. I kind of really like that. If all of the hacking points are over there, then I'm done. Okay, there's more. But honestly, I might I might just go and do Miranda's side mission and save this for when I come back, because I have to come back immediately. Fuck, I missed it. It was all the way up there. Still nothing on the Krogan. That's the only one who I haven't heard about?
Did you get any information on the Observer?
Yeah, it's not the Solarian, it's not the Vorcha, it's not the Turian, it's not the Batarian. Oh, I can't see. Oh, so that must be all the data. Alright, so then Krogan.
Take down the Krogan.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll make the call now. My people are moving into position. I'll have news for you the next time you drop by.
Oh. Could be the wrong guy. Alright, so I'll do this. And I'll come back and I'll find out if it was the wrong guy. Totally could be the wrong guy. I got 2 Paragon for that.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
So real quick, Miranda's sister is, was put up for adoption, and she is, looking over. Sibilance. Miranda's sister was put up for adoption, and she's looking over her from afar, making sure she's safe, but staying out of her life.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only 2 I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
Making changes now could be dangerous. Are you sure you can trust Niket?
Absolutely. He's one of my oldest friends. I trust him with Ariana. Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
Oh, with the red eyes and the darkness? I'm a straight-up Sith Lord. Okay. I'm trying to remember, how this mission goes. I think I'm gonna stick with the same squad, Miranda, Kasumi. I'll probably switch it up afterwards, after this mission. Get Miranda's ass up out of there. They have the exact same weapons.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops into cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it!
Damn. I guess we're fine.
I got this.
Nice weird armor. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
I'm giving you one chance to leave. That's more than most get.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want...
Silly ass game.
Get your shields back up!
They've seen us.
This silly little video game. Whoa. Cryo ammo on?
Get the blow your ass.
Hostile combat drone!
Oh, get your ass out of there. This is very dumb of me, but I'm doing it anyway.
Come on, we need to get to Niket.
Yes! Sure thing.
Affirmative.
Elevator.
Team 4, do you read? Team 4.
Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
I can understand choosing to go your own way, but you stole a young child from her father.
If you knew my father, you would understand. I wasn't the first one he made. I was only the first one he kept. I was brought up with no friends, pushed to meet impossible demands. I wasn't a daughter to him. I don't know what I was. Oriana has had a normal life. I made the right decision.
Sounds like your friend Niket might be in some trouble.
If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket and Oriana.
Right.
She didn't touch that holographic button. Yeoman Chambers monitors activities and crew on the Normandy. Talk with her regularly to learn valuables. To search for valuables, that's what it said.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
Okay.
I see them! Go, go, go!
Let's travel!
Watch for the drone!
Ow, ow.
Gotcha! Enemy down!
Here they come.
Combat drone, watch it.
Get ready to burn! Incineration ready!
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
Fuck both of you.
Change weapons.
You got it.
This is valuable.
New targeting orders acknowledged. Threat neutralized.
No. You're my man. You're my man now. Congratulations on being my man.
Critical system damage. Resistance off.
Oh, brother.
Critical system damage. Action failing. Critical system damage.
Couldn't even waste the ammo.
System failing. Requesting assistance.
Just stall them, damn it.
Sending in a probe!
There's a drone. Just like he said. Okay. I don't know why I just stood in front of the drone.
Up ahead!
Oh, really? Okay. See there. I should go invisible. I'm gonna die.
Hostile spot!
Burn the bastard! Combat drone deployed!
Oh, whoa! Oh, I thought that was Kasumi.
Come on, Eclipse!
I'm glad that does a little damage. Please aim. I'm pressing the aim button. I promise I'm pressing the aim button. Why is it only working sometimes?
Hit with everything!
Y'all weren't giving us everything?
Look out! Drone! Let's check! Bring it down! That looked painful.
You're stupid.
Generation ready!
No shields! Oh, Lord, I love money. I just love credits.
Oh, it's this.
Oh, goodbye, Brett.
Darn everyone except my guard from the kit. I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Taking cover!
Hi, friends. Is that a robot? Please, the robot. The robot. The robot. Chill. not done. We're almost done.
Drone!
Okay, I panicked. Did that not kill? Oh, that killed.
Moving to cover. Get ready to burn.
Oh! Miranda died while using her ability.
Your shields are down!
Incineration ready.
Goddamn, Miranda sucks.
Get the cover! I'm sending out a tip! Oh, watch! Fire! We got casualties! Watch for the drone! Watch for the drone! Let's see if they burn!
Okay.
Get down!
Okay. It's been fun.
Watch for fire! Look out! Drone!
What?
Deploying combat drone!
Why? I'm in cover.
Found that one!
Another combat drone.
Light him up! Combat drone, watch out! Get down! Burn the bastards! Watch for the drone!
It's just Jack. It's just Jack's voice actors.
Watch for...
The endless combat drones. Holy shit. Oh, you wanna know what I just realized? Hey, it doesn't work.
Their shields are down! Enemy down! Burn!
One left, but I only have one bullet left. Oh! I'm too good.
We can cut down through the cargo line.
I'm just so good. I'm desperately looking for ammo, though. There's a whole secret little pathway over here that I didn't know about. Secure terminal. Is that the way to the next area? Okay, that it's boxed in over there. You see it? That's fun. Oh, nice. not the way to the next area.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Me.
You're dead.
Incineration ready!
Oh, I'm just too good.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't this thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
Did Niket know that you took Oriana from your father?
No, he just found out about that recently.
There you go.
It was too personal to involve someone else. I never really thought about it, but maybe... No, he'd have to understand why I did it. He knows what I went through.
The message on the radio seemed pretty clear.
He wouldn't betray me. We'll be at the transport shuttle in a moment and we'll clear this up.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Mirror.
This should be fun.
Oh, that's the Krogan shotgun. And why do you have to do that?
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
How much did Miranda's father pay you?
A great deal.
Damn it, Niket! You were the only one I trusted from that life.
He knew you felt that way. That's why he bought me.
So you just took his money.
Don't get holy with me, Miri. You took his money for years.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Youch. I'm just gonna let that sit there for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second.
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If Niket knows about Oriana, then your father does too. Relocating her won't work.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket. I'm going to miss you. Figuratively speaking.
I was tired of talking anyway.
So was I.
I think if Miranda doesn't kill him, Sorry does, so it's all chill.
Mind him! Grab cover! And
Who the fuck are you shooting at, friend?
Get ready to on that drone again!
I'll take you down!
Watched too.
Sorry, Commando.
Oh, hello.
Watch for the drone!
Oh, Miranda's dead. I saw it. Oh, that's a Nyala? Oh.
Incineration ready!
Okay.
Get ready to burn!
Oh!
Commando!
That one hit! Lost shields.
Oh, there's another one behind me. Who is this? Who are you?
Taking cover!
Found that one!
Lights out!
Oh, there you go. There you go. See ya. Bye-bye.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Oh, Trinket. I like that. I like Trinket. This locket has a picture of an Asari and a human male. It doesn't look expensive. It likely holds sentimental value. Oh, did I love money. Live and learn.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm guessing that's one you won't repeat.
Why did he make me kill him? He could have run. He could have lied about having the data stored somewhere. But he just stood there. The only loose end. He knew what I'd have to do.
Maybe he didn't think you'd have the nerve to gun him down.
No, he knew. All too well.
Let's get moving.
Right. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
I'm gonna go Paragon on this one. Because I think in the next game it doesn't matter. I think they have a relationship. So I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna go Paragon. It's also kind of cute, you know?
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
You don't think she's gonna want to know any details?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
I guess in the spirit of the suicide mission, like you'll never see you'll never see this hoe again. So might as well go and have a chat. Those tears were fucking awful. Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Thank you. Ugh, the PlayStation loading screens. I will never stop talking about them.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement.
Oh.
Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch! Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
My opinion is the one that matters. You two, keep a deck apart at all times.
She can't be trusted, Shepard. She'll jeopardize the whole mission.
If we survive this, you two can tear each other apart. Until then, save your hate for the collectors.
She'll survive. I'll make sure of it. Then, I'll tear you apart myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard.
Good shit, friends. We're all friends.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. And you proved yourself trustworthy. Unlike Niket, I'm glad I got to take him out myself.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do. She wants to work in colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Okay, have a nice life. Let's talk to Garrus.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
Crazy, right?
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
My current upgrades are working pretty well. That's about the best I can do.
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians
We already
do.
did this.
Thanks for the talk, Garrus. I'll
Sure
see you
thing.
later.
That's super unfortunate. Are there more conversations with Garrus? There have to be, right? That'd be really disappointing if there was one conversation after the loyalty mission with Garrus. That'd be really disappointing. Alright. Not gonna go to engineering. Bingo. Talk to Morden, talk to Jacob, talk to, God. Probably call it. Maybe I'll go back to Ilium and find out what happened with that Krogan. Just because I'm curious. And set myself up for starting Thane or Samara. Yeah, do all that shit. I don't know why the loading times on the Normandy are so long. It feels like it's just the Normandy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm also going to the Joker. I'm gonna talk to the Joker from the Batman.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some assault.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
I assume everything's going well up here?
Shh.
Joker?
I can tell when it's listening.
I am always listening, Mr. Moreau.
I know.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprise. I like Kasumi, but why do I feel like I need to check the Citadel for parts she may have pawned? It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to
That's
go.
it for now.
See you, Commander.
It's just my opinion. This is... I gotta fix the neck. Or the head. The head is... Look at it. It's fucking... I'm looking down at the floor. I'm real antisocial. How we doing on upgrades, huh? I just can't help myself. Give me that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that. Yeah, give me that.
Yeah.
Shepard, how can I help?
I can't remember if I did this or not.
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Sorry, I've done what I can. Focusing on studying collector tech now.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
Can they be saved?
Does knowing how the Protheans fell tell us anything useful about how to stop the Collectors or the Reapers?
Not yet. More useful as motivation. Effects on Protheans more than indoctrination, body modification. No self-preservation instinct. Old injuries not healed, no reproduction, just cloning. Technology overriding biology, not augmenting. No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves. Tools for Reapers. Protheans dead. Collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the Collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on Collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what Collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let...
You said the Collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for Reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Listen, this was a half an hour ago, but you were talking about singing?
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you performed Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of
really
biology
niche,
because I am an expert, which I know as a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Yeah, like, I don't think anybody knows who Gilbert and Sullivan are.
What is it about the Collector's modifications
Anybody who's
that
played
bothers
Mass
you so
Effect,
much?
anyway.
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
That might be the last conversation with Morton also, which kind of blows. Also, I think I'm done with conversations for Jacob. I think if I try to talk to him, he's like, yo, chill, girl. We got a good thing going on. Am I frozen? Fucking Jesus.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Let's just talk, real personal-like.
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
I'd like that, Shepard. Been some rough running so far. Feels good to put a lid on my past and focus on what's important.
Oh, I thought this was... He was telling me to fuck off, by the way.
Means you. You're hitting me in a way I wasn't expecting. I won't let old wounds get in the way of that.
What are you looking for, Mr. Taylor? Anything more than commander and crew?
You like toying with me. All right, here it is. I've been dreading this talk since we found the Gurns back. I want you around because you're a soldier too. You gotta get it. All that weight just isn't worth carrying.
Okay, I believe you. So let's talk about the part where you want me around.
That just slipped out there, huh? Yeah, you got me. I'm thinking about you. As long as we're clear on what you're looking for. I like it light, Shepard. There's too many that have it worse off for our problems to stick.
I think I'm doing it.
You know what, Jacob? I think we need each other. I know I need you.
Okay, you want to know something that gets to me? You. That enough?
You cool with Sith Lords?
You're very good at what you do, Shepard. When this mess is over, you and I need some time.
If you're lucky, Jacob.
I kissed him with my metal lips.
Commander.
So we're not going to talk about the fact we had to take an elevator to get here to have this conversation? And you're just gonna... And we're just zipped back over to the... Oh. Oh, we were... Oh. I was confused. Okay, never mind. I don't know the layout of my own ship. Anyway, I'm romancing Jacob. I was debating between doing him or Thane, but I'm doing him. I guess. Yeah, I just made out with Liara like a minute ago. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about this character. This is the only character that I have yet to romance in this game. That's the only reason why I'm doing it. Him and Thane. But actually, I think I did romance Thane. I was debating between doing him and Thane, but yeah, I guess I'm just gonna do that. Maybe I will still romance Thane and just see what happens. It's just gonna be like, no, you. He's like, what? You already have a boyfriend, dog. What are you doing? What are you doing to me, Shepard? So yeah, I'm gonna set myself up for Thane. I'm gonna talk to Liara a little bit. Take Jacob. I like Jacob. Take. Morden? Maybe Morden and Garrus, actually. I like that. Yeah? Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it. You don't have my favorite party member yet? Which one's that? Legion? Yeah, Legion's probably the best party member.
Another difficult development for human expansion as the colony on horizon.
Yeah, I'd say he's my favorite too, I guess. Either him or Morden. I really like Morden.
We were always told that Ilium is one of the safest places in the galaxy, until you fell off the grid. Signed the wrong contract, join up with the wrong company, or walk down the wrong alley, and it's as dangerous as anywhere else. Don't let this place fool you. It's...
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Excuse me, but I found a locket with a picture of a human and someone who looks like you.
Oh.
You Thane or Grunt? I have Grunt.
Thank you.
I have no idea
Thank
where
you
you are.
so
As I said,
much.
yeah, it's been a long time.
My daughter was young.
Yeah,
when
I've
he
grown up, not
died.
Thane. I've only have to
This
get
is the only
Thane,
memento she
Legion,
has of
and
him.
Samara.
Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Asari building structure resembles hive. Tall buildings filled with drones. Curious social dynamic. Many queens competing for hive leadership. Odd feelings around Asari. Unfamiliar. Reminders of old fertility contract negotiations.
I don't know what that means. Pretend like I didn't hear the words fertility contract negotiations just come out of your mouth.
Our report may surprise you. New data commissioned by the Architectural Union.
Shepard, it's good to see you again.
That assassination?
I took down the target. If he was the observer, he had no data on him.
Oh.
The others have gone to ground. Damn it, I was so close.
Oh, I botched that.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to seem ungrateful. It's frustrating to hunt someone for so long and see them escape again.
Ooh, so I botched that. What? So who was it? What the fuck?
What's the next step in your hunt? Now I gather information, peel away layers of lies, and shine light into the shadows. And when I find the Shadow Broker, I hit him with a biotic field so strong that what's left of his body will fit into a coffee cup.
Is there anything else you need from me?
No. You've done enough. If I find anything useful, I'll let you know. For now, I need to do what I do. Now, is there anything else I can help you with?
Forgot Samara's a party member. I just remember her romance being very funny. Or yeah, no, it's her daughter. Yeah, you can't romance her. It's if you it's her. I don't entirely remember. You can during the loyalty mission you can side with the daughter who's a serial killer and you can have her like take her mom's spot and then you can romance her. She pretends to be her mother. All the Shadow Broker stuff is DLC, right? Yes. Except for I think these like little side missions like the security node hacking and that assassination thing. I don't think those are DLC. I never played the ME2 DLC. The Shadow Broker DLC is probably the best one in the series. Either that or the Citadel and Mass Effect 3, I guess, but that's only because of fan service. Samara.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with Tracking Officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justicar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman
you
named
know that
Serena.
lady.
Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Did I do this already?
How's your own work going?
I'm still waiting.
Oh.
Still hunting. Losing the observer, and I'll be there.
Oh. I was
I'll
gonna
talk
give
to
her
you
the
later,
info,
Liara.
the info. I guess I can still do that.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me
We've
data
only been
on where
talking
to
about
find
it for
him.
a half an hour.
Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Oh.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
This is DLC, by the way.
So, you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
So you're the one responsible for me ending up with Cerberus. Why?
Cerberus knew you and I. They said they could bring you back. They gave me a sliver of hope. Was I supposed to just leave you dead?
I guess
They
it
brought
did
you
save
back,
my life, but
and now they're giving me a chance to find Farron.
it is very
After
weird.
2 years, I hadn't even dreamed.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then. Thank you, Shepard.
That will not happen for some time. Has her assistant disappeared also?
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane
I think I am going to grab.
All right. Let's do it.
This is the way to Samara. I guess I'm gonna grab Samara first. I'm probably gonna call it before I do that, though. Before I start the mission. Yeah, I've been playing for like 3 hours. My back kind of hurts. Also, there's another side mission right there. I guess I'll do that. Also, this is not even the right place. Alright, so maybe I'll start with this little side mission next time. That's these two. It's just like a conversation. And then I'll go and do Samara. Alright, that's gonna be it. What's today, Monday? Wednesday? Me and Josh will be back. One of us or both of us will be back doing something. Mwah. I love you. I really do. It's true.